Thomas is finishing up the final window box for the Jackson Ward project and leaves the pieces out during lunch. While he's away, Pikey mistakes them for scrap pieces of wood.
I literally just was using a piece that Thomas had been working on for the window as a cut board, so I was just ripping right into it. And when I figured out what was going on, I tried to hide it underneath another piece of wood.
Well, let's no one talk about this. We'll just leave it alone. Maybe it won't get noticed.
Later, Thomas returns to discover his wood has been damaged.
Where's that Pikey? I will slit somebody's throat. But I walked over here to get some boards he cut for me earlier, and I noticed this little tick mark. Like, all I could really see was that little edge right there. I was like, ah, that wasn't like that when I left it. Flip it over. Oh, look, I got some nice gouges. What happened? Is this you?
See?
What the man?
That didn't take long at all. It's like some sort of radar for the
Cut my piece.
Stupid.
Thomas's lifetime of experience working on window boxes pays off, and he's able to quickly cut a new piece. Now that the windows are completed, Gable and Thomas install the trim work.
We've got the drywallers in here. We're gonna put up casing around the windows, casing around the doors, and we're about to start putting up base down here also. And yeah, it's still a little rough, but we're gonna send her to the tanning salon, which means the painters are coming in. We're getting her looking hot. She's gonna be styling when we're done.
looking good.
Later that day, Gable moves to another room to remove the door hardware.
So this is another one of the real exciting parts of this house. The rim locks are in great shape. They always need a little love. They get rusty. Some of the springs break in them. First, they're gonna get stripped, get all this gunk off of them, and put them back on these doors and keep it historic. This is definitely a great way to date a house. You can see that right there, May 17th, 1870. This is actually a little bit older than I thought. I thought this was maybe an 1885, but it's actually 1870.
Gable has Pikey soak the door hardware in paint stripper.
We're trying to save as much hardware as we can from these old doors. They have 100 years of paint, dirt, grime, just junk caked on them. So we've got this biodegradable, green-friendly stripper here. Tomorrow I'll come in, scrape off a layer of the paint so we can start polishing it up.
Gable checks in on Pikey and shows him a way to speed up the process.
This is a stupid application. I want this stuff dipped.
Let's do it.
I want it to soak, boom, removed, soak, done, peace out, walk away. Now we seal it. Keep it nice and tight and let it bake for a couple hours. Should be good. This stuff burns.
Yeah, it does. They have that written on there. It's,
Coming up, Gable and Pikey go to great lengths to impress the homeowner
It's almost like brand new.
that's awesome.
and go on a quest for an uncommon piece of hardware.
It's probably the rarest doorknobs of the time period.